Welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of May the 25th to June the 1st, 2020. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and most of all, subscribing. Please be sure to click the option ALL when you do subscribe, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here on YouTube for you to view. Now, you all know that this is a collective reading, and that means it's general, that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every one of you, but take what you can from it. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I invite and welcome you to click the little icon in the top right hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful Scorpios, is posted below in the information box. That includes my rates, my prices, my services. Okay, let's see what we have here. This is our crowning energy here. We will be doing a 9-card spread here. I will be clarifying with a traditional tarot. Always my angel tarot is my base. You will have a theme card and a conclusion card here. So let's start off with our crowning energy, which of course is here. And you have been given the Empress. And I'm seeing that this may be you, Scorpio, stepping up into your power, realizing that you're experience new growth. You're going to be cooperating with groups or friends or people around you. And, you know, you're quite creative when it comes to expressing yourself. This is Archangel Gabriel. He is the Archangel of Messages. But I do see that you're looking towards achieving something to be able to see the abundance coming in. This is all about you giving birth to your dreams so that you can see that fulfillment and lean into that. This is about how you nurture yourself, and when you do that, how you feel about yourself innately transcends out into the world and the universe to other people as well. So let's see what we have here with it. You've been given judgment. You've had a second chance, my beautiful beautiful Scorpios. You're moving on. You have this ability now to see light at the end of the tunnel, and you're working towards your goals. This isn't new. We've been talking about this now for quite a while, Scorpio, but it's like a rebirth. It's like something brand new is coming into you at this time, and you're going to be able to expand your horizons. You're going to be able to grow and move forward in a more progressive movement. And I see it happening quite quickly. I do think that you are trying to tap into your gifts, your abilities that you do have, but you want to always be adding to it something different. And I see you're going to be doing that. They're telling me, Scorpio, that you've actually been in sort of a stagnant stalemate situation. We've talked about you moving on in other readings, but for some reason you seem to have got stopped in your tracks, and you were reminiscing about your past. Okay, but you're going to step up now. You're going to step up and move forward. This is you're given the gift here, the brand new gift of stepping up. Yes, this says judgment, but this means you've been judged, and you've been judged accordingly, that you deserve this second chance, this rebirth, this chance to move on and renew your life. Beautiful. Now, your first card you've been given is the Six of Earth, and this is known as the Six of Pentacles in traditional tarot. And this is give and take, push-pull energy. I do see that you're going to be playing fair. You're going to be wanting to level the playing field fairly. And I do see that you're going to be getting some gifts. You may be getting the gift of money, time, effort, or support coming in. Some of you may be, again, this talks about moving towards a new career. So some of you may be either adding to the career that you do have, enhancing it, or you may be stepping out and wanting to take a brand new, form of study that you can do on the side. I do see that if some of you have applied to borrow money, it has been approved. Money will be coming, or you may have money coming in to clear a debt. This is what you've got with this. You've been given the King of Wands, stepping up, taking control. Kings are in charge. They take control of a situation. And I do see that you're going to be able to do that as well. stepping up. This is all about you, being wise and compassionate at this time. All right. You're a natural counselor, Scorpio. You listen to people and you offer them comforting and kind words. And this all comes from your innate experiences. I want you to continue to open your mind to the ideas of others and be accepting to those who are different from you, helping them out. It may be time to volunteer for charity work, because this is the king I always talk about that says he does things out of the kindness of his heart. And you may be giving something out of the kindness of your heart in a charitable manner where you don't expect any recompense for it, any payback. You might want to volunteer for something right now, or give to the less fortunate. You could be receiving excellent advice from this king, who may be this beautiful person coming in to give up his time charitably, to offer you some advice, because he does this out of the goodness of his heart. And he may be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarian. Now, coming in with your second card, you've been given the Eight of Fire. This is the Eight of Wands. This is telling me you're going to be hearing about a lot of information. You may be getting news by way of texts, phone calls, emails, things like this, or even by people coming in and relating messages to you. It shows me that you're going to be busy, lots of events moving in, and you're going to be going from one thing to the next at quite a pace. Know that if you've been waiting for something to happen, the delays are going to be over. When we get the Eight of Wands, it usually refers to your waiting period's over now, and things are going to start moving progressively, and lots of things at the same time. Now, you want to move on. You've been given the Eight of Cups here. And this tells me that you're looking on your horizons. You want to move in a new direction. You want to change things up. You're planning something. Maybe some of you are planning on actually moving, relocating. Others, that maybe haven't relocated are thinking of doing this. Or you may be planning a vacation or a trip, some sort of a journey, but you're planning it. You're planning changing things in your life as well on your journey here, on the next stage of your life path here, but you're not there yet. You're not in complete clarity and balance. You see, look at the number 8 here. They're not, the cups are not divided up evenly. It's 3 and 5, not 4 and 4. And that always speaks of balance, making sure you're aligned, making sure you have all the information that you need to be able to make this move. Okay. So I do see, things are going to change. You're planning on this, you're moving on, and you might be moving on. This is kind of contradictory. When the wands come in, it means everything's happening at once. But when we talk about the Eight of Cups, it says you're planning it, but you're not quite there. You've got the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Earth, and this is about making a choice, a decision. Maybe you've got 2 opportunities coming in, but it's basically about making a decision here. And you know what? You need to make this decision. And again, when we talked about the Eight of Rods, this talks about also the Two of Earth, that there's an awful lot going on at once, okay? So if you're finding that you're confused, you can't make this decision because of all this whirlwind of activity, circulating around you. It's almost like a vortex. I just see it whirling around you. You might need to ask for help, some advice, and maybe this beautiful King of Wands is going to be the one that's going to give you some advice here, stepping up to say, listen, I'll help you out, or I have people who can step up and assist you with a particular situation. You've been given the 10 of Pentacles with this. Know that things are going to work out in your favor. You'll be able to make that decision. Maybe the decision has to do with finances, where it is you want to go. This course you might be taking, some of you, or the new job some of you might be considering, or even opening a secondary business some of you may be considering. This is beautiful. The 10 of Pentacles talks about, you're able now to completely walk in your garden of abundance. Beautiful. Coming in now, you've been given the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Water, and this is about you looking at situations and communicating with people in a kind manner. Okay, being a little more patient and loving when you're communicating with people. You have had to deal with your demons in the past. You've had your storms to fight. You've had your sharks to battle. But now you're moving on and developing to a new level. This is a relationship that some of you may be having with someone that you've met. It could have to do with a love relationship. But you are able now to learn to heal and love yourself. You're doing that self-help service for yourself to transcend your feelings to other people. And you know what we think we become, and we also attract what we throw out there, as we know when we walk that path of law of attraction. Make sure you continue doing this, because you are going to be able to rise above this storm that you've had to deal with in the past. What have you got with that? Here you are, you're moving on. This is the the Seven of Wands, and you are moving on. You're stepping up, being able to see things, you know, in a better manner. You've had to push forward. You've struggled, my beautiful. You've struggled a lot here, my beautiful Scorpios, and it's been difficult for some of you. So I want you to know that, you know, things are going to work out. It's amazing. Things are going to work out in your favor. Just stay determined. Stay on course. The worst is behind you. Yes, you're still going to have obstacles to deal with. You're healing through that. And it might have been a relationship. You've got the Knight of Earth and Knight of Pentacles. This is beautiful. This is all about you getting down to brass tacks and working. Okay, looking at the situation around you and your income and how you're going to support yourself and get things done. I want you to step up and honor your commitments that you've made to others, or commitments you've made to yourself. Okay, this is beautiful. This is all about you being able to understand that through your own determination that you're going to be able to get this done. Stay loyal, stay dedicated to this. Okay, you know, this could be someone coming into you as well. This Earth sign could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. This Knight coming in, they may be coming in to, you know, help train you with something. Okay, help you amp up your energy here. This is about you tapping into your motivation. All right, and knowing that you have the ability to increase your abundance. This is about business. Okay, this is about a guardian angel that comes in, or it could be about travel as well. Let's see what we have. Knight of Swords. Wow, charging in to see something happen here. Okay, taking action. I mean, here we have the Knight of Earth, and Knight of, or rather, yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Now you've got the Knight of Swords. So you're wanting to get on with it. You're wanting to step up. You're wanting to, you know, to charge in there and get things done. And I said earlier, there's going to be an awful lot of activity going on soon around you. Okay, but this could also be, you know, this is an air sign. It could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarian coming in here as well. You know, that wants to help you. Okay, they're a go-getter. They're the type of person that says, hey, let's get her done. And you know what? I want you to realize that you could be impulsive at this time. Don't be impulsive, okay? This could be your knight in shining armor coming in, but I want you to be careful about what you do, all right? Things are moving quickly now, all right? There's going to be a great deal of activity. So consider your choices wisely, my beautiful Scorpios. You've got release, all right? And release is all about the end of a phase, a situation in your life, and you're moving in a new direction. That's what this is all about. You're also going through transformation right now. This is a beautiful card of moving in a new direction and going through transformation. This is of course the Death card. They call it release, and other angel decks they call it yeah, I have to think, decisions. Okay, so I do see that you're going to take time adjusting to the change that is happening in your life. All right, but it's inevitable, positive change. I want you to face your fears. This is also relationships going through transitions as well. Okay, so I want you to realize that you have this ability within you to step up, get the job done. I mean, we have this Knight in shining armor here. We have this Knight of Swords coming in. And you have this ability to step up and make this happen. Make this choice to go in a new direction. This is the Death card. This says, you know, it's the end of one phase and the beginning of another. And you have been doing this all along, Scorpio, for the last few months. What have you got with it? Oh, the Knight of Cups. Look at all these knights coming into you. My goodness, taking action. This could be this could be the beautiful gift of your knight in shining armor for sure, because he is the Knight of Cups. Coming in with a beautiful offer of some sort for you. This is amazing. So this is, you know, you feeling deep emotions that, you know, you could be feeling about a relationship or a situation that's impacting your life right now. But you could be falling in love, and this could be your knight coming in to fall in love with someone close to you. Keep in mind you're going to need balance at this time, okay, as you're moving forward in this new direction, some of you. But if this isn't your night coming in, you may receive an invitation to go to this type of an event, a wedding, an engagement party, or something like that. So I want you to keep your eyes open. You've got so many nights coming in, and this one is the Knight of Water. This is a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio coming in. Someone you can talk to, a dreamer, someone who might want to come in and spend time with you and attract your attention by flirting with you. Also, you might feel that this person was someone from your past or your past life. Beautiful. Ace of Air, Ace of Swords. Wow, cutting through the red tape. New ideas coming in. Aces are the beginning of all new things happening. You know, you're going to be seeing the truth in a situation. This is you being true to yourself, standing in your own power and your own integrity as well. You know, there might be a challenge coming into you because this is the Ace of Air and this is the Ace of Swords, and sometimes they have to do with legal issues. You may be, you know, you may be asked to speak about something, and you will have to step up into your integrity and be absolutely honest about it. Look at this, Two of Cups. Yes, I'm loving this Two of Cups. This is the Two of Water as well with the Ace of Air, and this gift coming in with the Ace of Air. You know, it might be a bit challenging, but you might be dealing with someone in the beginning that, and they might be a little bit, they might come on as negative in the beginning, but you're going to turn that into a positive, okay? This is a beautiful card that you're seeing the truth in a situation now, and confusion is going to be gone, okay? It's about clarity, okay? So this energy replaces any previous misconceptions about a situation. Now you're ready to move forward, and perhaps this is the offer coming into you with the beautiful Two of Cups, the Two of Water. Okay, so this is a, you know, could be a sexual attraction. This could be a romance, someone coming in, an engagement, or you're connecting with a kindred spirit. But expect something unexpected in a gift from this individual as well. Somebody that you might not have expected would bring you in something. This is also about healing relationships, okay? And a continued commitment that is still possible if you're willing to give and take. Share your feelings, share your emotions, give each other that gift of being able to communicate with each other on an understanding level, okay? Being intimate mutually with each other, okay? Now, I think this is a great representation of this card. The Ace of Air, the Ace of Swords, seeing the truth in a situation. You've got the Five of Swords now. And this talks about, you know, making an unwise choice if you don't learn what you can from a situation. Don't jump into the fire, the fire from the frying pan. Often what happens is history repeats itself, and we tend to fall into the same old patterns. And that can have to do with, you know, the energy we carry around us, falling into negative situations, the way we think, or falling into the same type of relationships that we found were challenging and troublesome that we left. So be careful. I want you to review everyone's motives. Now, the fives can have to do with challenges and conflicts and loss, but they also can tip the scales with you being more outgoing and questioning the motives of others in order to make the changes that are going to suit you. So if someone's coming in and they want to challenge you or they want to compete with you, be careful. If they're throwing out, you know, the proverbial carrot, dangling it under your nose about a situation, I want you to step back and say, let me think about this. What have you got with it? Communication. This is it. Three of Pentacles, communicating with others, collaborating with others. Two minds are better than two minds are better than one. Being able to stand up and speak your mind. This is all about you developing and growing because you're cooperating in groups with other people. You're a tremendous team player. So don't get bowled over by the challenges or the competition that's coming in that you might feel threatened by. Okay, so again, I want you to realize that when you're creative with your expression, when you communicate, you're able to tap into other people's energy and vibration field as well. And it's amazing when you do that, how their energy shifts and will shift towards what it is you're trying to develop, grow, and show them. Now, your theme card that came in is service. I love this deck. Look how beautiful this deck is. And this is the Chakra Wisdom deck. And you've been given service today. And you know what? The energy here is one of manifesting through being of service. It indicates a steadfast ability to stay the course emotionally and create something sustainable and lasting. It can also bring to light not seeing or valuing what you have. So, are you seeing your life as it really is? Though you may wish things to be different, often you create just what you need. This is an opportunity to look at where you are today. Give up what you think you deserve and stay being of service, okay? How does the idea of service inspire you? How can you make the most of your present situation? What can you give of yourself? All right? This is about, making precious memories and the joy that you find from giving service to others. It gives you contentment. It's about compassion, loyalty, and strength. So if you're going to meditate on giving service today, think about this. Keep relaxing until you find yourself in a place where you feel safe. And, this card is referred to as Honey Adams, okay? They tell little stories about these cards, all right? Little legendary stories. And this, Honey is there, it says. She has come a long way to visit you. It doesn't matter what you say. Simple words are fine. Explain to Honey why this place is safe. Now she has to go. She gives you a warm hug and thanks you for meeting her. Watch her walk into the light. What was the last thing you told her? Open your eyes and write it down. So this is, I'll read you the legend from this, this card representation. And it says, Honey Adams loved her 3 children very much and had a rewarding family life, though sometimes she regretted never finding a career outside the home. At the end of her life, she realized that this failure was not a failure at all. She achieved something more important, passing on a legacy of service to her daughter, Franny. Being a mother is a great accomplishment. So you can be of service to any part of your life with anybody, whether it's within your home as a mother, whether it's out there as a friend, whether it's a sister, a wife, an aunt, a companion to someone, a partner. You can be of service and be there. And it's give and take, isn't it? It's push-pull energy. It's do unto others. And that's what service is. It also represents that your type of work might require that. You might be in the medical field. You might be doing what I do. I do a service of what I'm doing right here with giving you messages from the divine. Also, I'm a Reiki practitioner. Maybe some of you are into holistic healing or into some sort of, I'm also a hairstylist. I owned hair salons as a career. So again, it was the service that I provided. And some of us are people that give service. And Scorpio, you are as well. So step up and feel that beautiful contentment of giving to others. Something, this beautiful gift that you have to offer, and you will see it come back to you tenfold. Your final outcome card from the surrender deck is surrender to drama. So no matter how emotionally charged the situation around you might be, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. So, you have been moving on I don't see too many challenges here this week. You know, you have doors opening to you, opportunities coming in, dealing with people on a beautiful level here. You know, you've stepped up right off the bat with the Empress energy. So, you know what? This is telling me that you have surrendered to drama. You have given that up. You have walked away to have a new beginning in your life. You're tired of the drama that you were dealing with in the past. So good for you, Scorpio. This is amazing, and keep moving forward. Well, my beautiful Scorpios, this is your reading for this week, and I hope some of it resonates with some of you. If it does, please leave me your messages. Be kind, and let me know how these messages relate to you. And again, never forget how far you've come, everything you have gotten through, all the times you have pushed on, even when you felt you couldn't. All the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was. All the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. And never, ever forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all of these challenging times. Because you know the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My blessings and prayers for all of you beautiful Scorpios to stay in continued good health, and please play safe, be safe. See you soon.